everybody, so my name is Deadly, Deadly Kittens over on Twitch, and I just decided to show my setup today because it's a pretty affordable. Well, a lot of things that I had was on hand because I mean everything's pricey, you know, but it was stuff that I had on hand. So I mean affordable in a way, like what I've got behind me, I did not spend $1,000 achieving what I have right now, because like I have a laptops are expensive, you know, but because I just have a very minimal basic beginner setup, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys. Okay, so first I'm going to start with my background. So this is what you see during my stream. All this prettiness. I'm still working on it, wanting to make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So these pictures I did paint myself. I mean, it's not like they're anything crazy, so I'm sure y'all can tell. This I just got at the store a little bit ago. And then this is the most random picture. Please don't ask me what it even means because I myself don't even know. I just found it when I was cleaning out my closet and was like, well, I'm gonna hang that up on my art wall. And then down here, this one is usually up, but it fell down. So it's just sitting down here all alone right now. And then up here, because like my outlet only has 2 plugins, so my lights and my diffuser are plugged in. This I usually like have on at nighttime when I'm not streaming, but this is really beautiful when it's on as well. And then I just have like my 2 favorite perfume slash lotion right now. It's this pumpkin cupcake. It smells so freaking good. And this Ariana Grande cloud perfume. Oh my goodness. Then I have a little Mario and Luigi plushie and a little fake plant. And then I have these 2 Witcher books. So far, I'm reading The Last Wish, and oh my goodness, so far it is amazing. Oh, and I also forgot to show you, this is another picture that I drew. This one's just colored pencil, that's why it looks kind of like splotchy. Okay, so I also had the cutest earrings. I got these off of Etsy. I have not worn them yet because they're just big, and like if I wore them on stream, you wouldn't be able to see them. And I'm sorry I look like a mess. I just got out of the shower and yeah. But look at these, the radish spirit and the little soot sprites. Oh my goodness. And then just some like random jewelry. But oh my goodness, they're adorable. They were a lot bigger than I thought that they were gonna be, but they are so cute. Okay, but now for my setup, this is what I have. So I have this headset. It's this brand, I really don't know how to pronounce it. It was not in English, but it works amazing. I used to use this mic as well until I purchased a microphone, and it honestly was really good. And then this mouse I've had forever. It doesn't even have a, I don't think it has a brand on it. It was just like a cheap little mouse. And this keyboard, I got this off of Amazon just because since I had this mounted up here, just it makes it easier so I don't have to like reach over, I guess, or maybe I'm just lazy. It's just a Logitech Bluetooth little keyboard. And then my laptop is a Dell laptop. It's pretty old. I got it back in 2017, so it's quite a few years old. I'm hoping to make a little upgrade eventually, but no rush. It works, so I've got no complaints. So it's on 2 stands because this one I used to use for my monitor, but then it made it like way too tall, and so it's just like both these are being used by this laptop. But this one is really nice because this little piece slides out right here, so you can put like your phone on it and all. But then this back piece, so the back piece also like stands up. There's quite a few different like spots that you can put it on to stand it up. But yeah, that's just another little extra stand for it. So this lamp, Novo Lido, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, I got this off of Amazon. I think it was like $20, maybe even less. A lot of this stuff I will try to find links for, like this I know off of Amazon for sure. These off of Amazon, but this was gifted to me. My dad had actually gotten this for me as a gift, so I'm not really too sure. And he also gifted me this monitor, so I'm not really too sure. I can try to find something close enough for you guys. And then this webcam, this is a Nexigo, And sorry about that. Oh, great. And that webcam, it was under $30, and it honestly works really well. Like, I can show you everything in my whole OBS when I'm all finished, but it honestly works really well. It does the job. It's obviously not like crisp 100%, but I like it. It's affordable. And then I have a little ring light right here, which was also off of Amazon. I flip it the other way. It goes a lot brighter than this, but it hasn't been charged, so it's pretty dim right now. But yeah, I flip it the other way. Like, I don't have any of my lights pointing directly at me, so it's not too bright up in my grill, you know? And yeah, I just have my monitor set up on this little book right here, just so it's a little bit taller than usual, because I like the angle that the webcam captures me at, being like up higher. And I do use the Elgato HD60S capture card. And I stream games directly off of my Switch with it. And then I just use this. I don't have a Pro controller. Yeah, so I just use this little controller piece that it comes with that you just slide the Joy-Cons into. I had a Pro controller, but I bought it and it was a random brand and it was from like Walmart or Meijer or somewhere, and it was 20 bucks. So I was like, okay, chances are this might not go well, this might not work out, but it might. So I had high hopes for it, and it did not work, because it was supposed to be able to connect Bluetooth through Bluetooth with it, and that didn't work. But it also came with a cord, so you could, sorry, I suck at holding up my phone, but you could also hook it up like with the USB cable. That did not work as well. So I was like, what the, why? So now I'm gonna go ahead and open up my Stream Elements and show you what that all looks like. If you're ever interested and want me to kind of go into detail of how to set a stream up, feel free to let me know. Yeah, I'm not the best, but I think my stream is pretty decent, but I guess you guys will be the judge of that. Oh great, I just opened up my Stream Elements and look what I see. Excuse me, what went wrong? It turns out I just tested my alerts and they are working. So I think it was just because I had a goal for a PC and then I had my emote wall. So I guess I can redo my emote wall and show you really how that goes in. I mean, that one's fairly simple. What you're gonna do is go to streamlabs.com and then you are going to come over here to the all widgets. Then you can come down to the emote wall, and then what you'll do is you'll copy this link, you'll head back into your Streamlabs, Stream Elements, OBS, whatever it is that you use, hit this little plus button down here, go to browser, and then you can like rename this, of course. I'm just putting it as emote wall. And what you're gonna do is go right here, erase that, click on here, and paste that URL that you took from the emote wall in OBS. Streamlabs, my bad. So then you go here and you hit OK, and then obviously it's going to be blank because what's going to pop up is when there's emotes in chat. So I'll go ahead, resize this, and go, and I will show you guys. Alright, so hi! As you can see now, like just how it's all boxed in right here for my emote wall. Okay, good, and it's on the very top. You want it on the top because if it's like underneath everything, you're obviously not going to see it. If it's underneath what I'm capturing for my gameplay, you are not going to see the emotes. So we'll go ahead, come over to here. We'll do my little ban hammer, deadly ban. We'll put it in chat. And then see, I'll make it bigger, but like you can see it over there in the little, boop. Isn't it so cute? The emote wall is like literally adorable. It's something so simple, but it's so cute. Okay, so I made my screen, I just like shortened my chat so this screen will be bigger, but up in this corner, I have, it's like an event list, so anytime an action happens, like if somebody follows you, it'll come up and say blank follow. And then if somebody donates to you, it'll say blank, and then it'll just have like money sign $20 or something like that. It'll be like that for anything. So you can set as many as you want. I have it as 3. And then you can change the colors and all of that, and like font and everything. And then over here, I just have me. And I have, this is my little emote. I got my thing all of my stuff off of Etsy, like my emotes, this little camera border I got off of Etsy, and all of my scene screens. So if things like look familiar, that's why I got it off of Etsy. And then yeah, over here is just where the magic happens, all of the gaming. I was really into Dead by Daylight. I still am, but I don't think I'm gonna stream it because I think it was just like too much for my setup to handle. So I don't think I'm gonna be streaming that any longer, which is really unfortunate, but I'd rather just continue to play other games that I like to play rather than like kill my setup really. So right now I've never played Pokemon ever. So I started this game just yesterday and I'm having a freaking blast with it. I have a YouTube video posted of it, me like beginning it, and then last night I streamed it for almost like 4 hours. And then yeah, so I have this little guy down here. It plugs into my computer, and it's because I have like literally all of these ports are plugged in and they're all used. So this one's for my mouse, like for my webcam, for my mic, for my headset, and since it only has one, and well there's another one over here, but since it only has two, you know, you need more. And I will also link this below. I almost forgot about that. And this mouse pad, I have no idea where it came from because it's just a simple little mouse pad. But yeah, if there's anything else that you guys would like to see stream wise, feel free to let me know and I will go ahead and let you guys know. I think that's going to be it for today's video. And yeah, if you guys want to, I will leave all of my socials down below and I will find as many links as I can to everything in my setup. And I hope that you guys maybe learned something, you maybe like discovered a new piece of equipment. I think that's about it. I will quit rambling because I have that problem where I'm going to like stop something and I'm just like blah 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 like right now. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!